north side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need.
The NFL has made it back to London. Welcome inside Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Johnson now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now for the first time, it's again to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get up! Cougar 19!
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Sanders setting the pass. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Cleveland, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Gary Judy, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On the ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Judkins. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now Sanders. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
On the jump.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Panther 60, Cougar 19. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Sanders going to throw on 4. That finds Davis complete. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 3-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
To the air, Sanders. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Ford will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
70 Lions.
No run. This is Judkins. No, this isn't going to do it. Stopped at the line, and they're going to remain a couple yards away here now on 4th and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
19, Charger, 19.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns finish up an excellent opening series.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way was telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. McCarthy to throw it. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. And taken down at the 43-yard line. Get a 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here on first down, going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Take him down right along the 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. McCarthy throwing here. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the air, McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return, Jerome Ford. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Sanders now. Dump off, caught by his back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check, Bobcat.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That's complete. David Njoku. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Viking 18. Hot 70, hot 70.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
To number 3, Jerry Jeudy. Brings up 3rd down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. 60 even. 60 even. Hurt.
Shotgun snap, a gift of 4. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Has the hook up again to Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
15-yard line.
The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
McCarthy looking to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 32. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns tap it as he records the first interception of his young career.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 41. Judkins running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70,
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. It's inside the 10. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
2nd and goal.
There's no question that offensively you're disappointed when you're in these goal to go and you go backwards. But this is one of those situations, Kate, where I got to give a tremendous amount of credit to that defense, that surge, that want to, that leverage to not just stop them at the point of attack, but knock them 2 yards backwards.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Moore with a return. And the return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? Got a flag down. So a quality return, but you're going to have to wipe away some of it as they get caught for holding along the way. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. Moore with a return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. English team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now McCarthy. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Another try following the sack. Toward Jefferson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
All right. Let's go now. 6-19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Another game to Judkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's a dive look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw now is Sanders. He puts a juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw to that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
He starts from the 6. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Sanders going to look to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Vikings have recovered.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to within 6.
Browns 20, Vikings 14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Smith, here we go, Scott. 19 Tiger, Panther 60, Panther 60. No. Ready, right?
Handoff now to Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 22-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready? Gotta be Timberwolf. Ready?
Play action, Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Okay, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Run right side, Judkins. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Viking 18.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty.
Come on. Set.
Back to to throw. Here's Sanders. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Head. 60 Eagles. Ready.
On the give, here's Judkins. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So backed up a bit following the penalty. It's 1st and 20.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Sanders setting the pass. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ready. Set.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Press all 80. Check. Bounce tag. Check. Bounce tag. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cougar 19. Check mash. Check mash. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
To the air, Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Okay,
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
3. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception.
Result of the play.
The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The tackle made at the 47-yard
So we're
line.
through 3 here.
Yards on the
It's
pickup.
Vikings football.
It's
They're
second
down,
and
but
8.
not out on the scoreboard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. from the 47. Rolling left, buying some time. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
And he sent a man in motion. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's McCarthy to throw. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
19 Tiger.
Gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Looking for an open man. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that will make it a field goal game.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Down. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Trying again, following the set. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Turn 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Junkins out the middle. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go. Gotta be lying.
He's back to throw. That one's caught. Judy has it. He goes down a little short of the 40. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go. 68.
Here's Sanders now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All right, set now. First and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Junkins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Hey, check that. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Hurt. Ready.
Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, a 40-yard look.
A 40-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Vikings.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Has a big sprint to Addison. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Again, McCarthy to throw. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
23.
Ready to send this one away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the Vikings. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London.